Hello guys, Wahoo here and Equinox as well. We are back with some more episodes. Well, it hasn't been a long time for you guys because episodes are coming out every single week for you guys, but we have had a little bit of a break because we record, of course, more episode at one time so we can, we don't live in the same country, even the same part of the world, right? So it's a lot easier just to grind out a few episodes. But for you guys, we left off right where we were last time, so you guys didn't miss anything at all. So, yes, Equinox, we are back.
We are, man. Welcome, everybody. Hey, is Wahoo wearing a different shirt today?
Yeah, he's wearing a different shirt. I
Oh,
think
he
it's a
is?
different shirt.
Good.
It is a different day. It's still a black shirt though, but it is a different shirt. I promise you. This one has a little marker on it. Anyways, we were just discussing where we were left off, and did we just? Oh, we would. Oh yeah, you were gonna throw down a portal for me because you
Yep.
had the waypoint a little bit ahead of us. I also moved the camera to the other side, so I hope people find that better, so you guys can see actually my skills and stuff. I don't think there's enough going on the right side except for there. We're gonna try to speed up things a little bit. We were like, we're slower, I guess.
Yeah, we thought that we got a lot farther on the last episode than what we actually did. So,
I think it's just because we were explaining so many things. I don't
we
know.
got to kill one more guy just so we can kill this boss.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be a boss that's close. Or an enemy that has to be close, or what?
The way it is it collects the souls from the dead enemies that we kill, and then once it has enough, then we can summon it.
But usually, like when you have stuff like this, at least what I've used to in games is that you you have to like kill them close to the shrine, if you can call it like that.
See anything good? I
Oh,
got a bunch of oranges.
I have to remember where my inventory is. It's not B. Is it
C.
C? There we go. Yeah.
Same as Diablo.
I think I actually have mine to be. Okay, I got something here. I also got a few comments on the last one that you should definitely don't look for all those, arrows up and down and stuff like that. People explained that to me as well. But I feel like we covered that in the episode that was not. That's how we're gonna do it in this playthrough, I guess, because it's just a little easier. So we don't sit around for me learning all the stats and whatnot. But you know, people should follow the. I was about to say the links, but the stats. They're playing themselves.
Yeah, I try to tell people at the beginning, like, the only real stats you should pay attention to is your health, your armor, and, like, basically regeneration. So if you can have life per hit or mana per hit, stuff that will regenerate your, basically your energy faster, your health faster, then you can just kind of just eventually get yourself prepared for harder things as you go. But survivability is definitely the first thing you want. And if you can't do attacks because you run out of your mana or your whatever, then you're kind of just sitting there like, you know,
Yeah.
open target.
Yeah, this game relies heavily on your abilities, not so much on your just auto attack, if that makes any sense. I have
I
to
mean, it depends on your build.
no.
Certain classes can just be complete left click only. You just have to set up your skills to be passive so that it does a lot of damage as it gets hit
Yeah,
over
I
time, type of thing.
apparently have a. I need to defeat one portal somewhere. I didn't get that
Mm.
one.
I didn't even grab the quest, I don't think. I didn't
Oh,
see a quest. So,
um,
um,
go real quickly. That's down here. We just talked about speeding stuff up, and now I'm just spending time doing this. Well, I got the portal there.
Okay. Your guy's so much faster than mine.
Speed. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Speed.
It's
You actually have
speed.
skills that you can plug in that gives you speed too.
Oh,
Not me though. You're class specific.
yeah. Oh, more portal. Oh, there was just more portals in the next one then, I guess. Is this the way you just get through the... Like, do you do the same thing like you do in Diablo 3, for example, where you just rush the... well, I guess you do it in Path of Exile as well. You rush the campaign, or whatever you call it, as fast as you absolutely can, and then...
I mean, depends.
Hmm.
I've been playing Diablo this season and I'm very laid back, casual playing it.
Yeah, yeah,
I
but
haven't even gotten that far, so
there's a campaign in this game as well, you know, so I was just wondering if this was same way, where you just want to go to the... I wouldn't say the end game, but the kind of the end game as fast as possible.
yeah, I'd say that's probably more accurate on this game for sure because you're basically limited on your drops until you get to a higher difficulty. So the higher the difficulty, the better chances you're gonna get the stuff you're looking for.
Yeah, I guess also experience, right? Because there's a system.
Correct.
What's it called? Like, there's a system after you level like 100, right?
Correct.
I like there's just like your abilities. I always like these where you can, your abilities actually can defeat or destroy objectives. Like you see, I'm actually destroying boxes. Not every game has that. Oh, I'm stunned. So I feel like I do way less damage than you do. Is that...
Um, it could just be my gear I have on, or it just could be because my guy's stronger in general.
Oh yeah, true. Yours definitely has more damage than I had in the beginning, at least. I haven't checked up on that since then. So what are we running? We were just running to. We were just finding the. What is the general way of going through these maps, for example? Like what is your goal just going through this? Because we're not really doing quests and stuff like that. So are we
So
just
the
finding the
main,
waypoint
I,
and then?
yeah, I'd say the main goal is to find the waypoint, kill like a majority of the map for the XP,
Hmm.
grind out the ores if you want the ores, and then just move on.
Okay.
I mean, there's boxes and stuff too, so it's a good way to get relics and whatnot.
Yeah. Would you have them do more for that, like for the instead of just being like kind of something you just run through as fast as possible?
Well, I would take it slower if you're in hardcore, but
Yeah, yeah.
I would say go as fast as possible in softcore,
Hmm.
probably.
Of course. But it's just
There's definitely some negatives. If you're not ready, then and you die in softcore, you lose some XP and you lose your relics, but still not. It's not even comparable to hardcore loss. So
no, of course not. But I was more wondering if it was um, like would you like to see? I guess it's more. It sounds like kind of like a developer question when I say like if you wanted to see more than just running through a zone, then actually there's some significance to the zone. You know, if you know what I mean, like.
no, I feel you. Different zones have different dungeons and stuff.
Mm,
So I mean, There's always that
Oh,
if you wanted to do those dungeons.
yeah, yeah, of course.
But like I was saying, since like every episode is certain or timed to be only a certain length, and these guys have to wait like a week every time to watch a new episode.
Mm,
Figured since we didn't even get to the end of Act 2 on the last episode, maybe we could just speed it up a little bit.
yeah,
If we can.
yeah, we should definitely do that.
You,
But it's
you
just,
it at least shows people what it's like when you're struggling to go as fast as possible.
hmm,
And so far, we haven't gotten to that point where we're struggling, so.
trying to. Oh, lots of powers.
Yeah, the goblins tend to drop relics quite often.
Or did we miss some of them? Oh,
Just trolling you. It's a relic called Keygen.
oh,
Don't ever do that to your friends in hardcore. It might actually get them killed.
yeah, wow.
Uh,
I was, I was like, oh no, we gotta start over.
I kind of want to see your face now.
Yeah, well, well, oh my god. Uh, oh my god, that's cruel. That is really cruel. Oh my god. Oh. And but it yeah, I guess it wouldn't have really. It would just completely shut down my computer, and I couldn't hear you if that was gonna happen.
Right.
Oh, okay. Oh
Sigh
well.
of relief. Watch out for the puddles, they hurt.
Okay. I feel like my inventory is slowly building up.
Here's a hat. I don't know if it's good for you or not, but it has wind on it.
We got the waypoint here, right?
Um, yep, it was on the bottom
I see
in
it.
the middle. All right, moving on up.
And is this the place where the last boss is?
The next area, the
Okay.
zone.
Am I alone in here, or did I own?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
No.
I didn't see you go in, so I was like looking on the map, seeing where you were running around.
Oh.
Yeah, you just happened to have went in early.
Could be cool. A lot of games have this as well, crafting and such. I don't feel like there's that much crafting in this game. If you know, like there is, of course, you can craft items, but it's just it's random what you're gonna get, and you can't really build towards something like a, if you know what I mean, like add stats to something and. Or
Well, if you click escape when we're in a spot where we're not getting attacked.
okay.
So let's head south, get away from the enemies.
Mm-hmm.
If you click escape, you'll see above your relics there's something called a journal.
Oh yeah,
Click on that.
I done. Yes.
And those are rune words that you can make that are specifically
Oh.
crafted using specific runes we pick up throughout the game. And then it takes a specific common with a certain amount of sockets on it to make.
Yeah, it's just like the
So,
Yalo 2.
yeah, so it's basically the same deal. They're way more end game and pretty hard to make actually. This
Mm.
season specifically, I won't even be making almost any because it's just way too hard. they put a lot of effort into making it almost impossible to get them. So, but that is something for crafting, and once you get to the highest difficulty or the highest mining level, there is a way to craft end game gear too using mining,
Oh, okay.
but that's a little bit more randomized, like you said. Nothing is. I mean, you could specifically craft a certain type of piece of gear,
Mm-hmm.
but it might even be for a different class, and you can't use it, or it just isn't what you were looking for. It's just complete random. You can't just craft one that you want.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about Path of Exile also has some very lubricate or, uh, you know, crafting. So just came to mind when I was sitting here.
Right.
So that's the boss, right?
Nope. That's the dungeon called Ancient City.
Okay. I have a few
The
skill points I
boss.
need to put in at some point.
I think the boss is to the left side of the map.
Seems like trees is my biggest obstacle. Oh, yeah, over there. I see it.
We're definitely making up for lost time.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put in. What was the one I was using? Called Sand Tremors.
Yep.
I definitely want to put more point in that. At least they can do some more damage. Feels maybe it's also because I haven't upgraded gear, kind of in a way, but
Yeah. I'd say once we hit like level 20, we
hmm,
could go craft some more gear if we don't have anything as good.
yeah. I don't know how much gold I've picked up either. Feel like I like the auto looting of stuff, you know, since it's like in game. You know, you can. It's not like it's something the pet you buy in the store or something like that. Then
Well, the pet you buy in the store or whatnot can pick up the gold for you,
hmm,
and whatever that's left on the ground, if you run by it and you don't pick it up, your pet will do it, but it's all it's really good for.
okay,
And then there's the magnet. It's a relic that if you're within a certain distance away, it'll just suck them all into your character, so you don't even need a pet at that point.
oh okay. On we go.
Onward.
The question you is that are we going down or are we going up?
Hmm. Probably down.
Yeah. Is there a way to take or bring down the VFX or like, uh, you know, if you feel
There's
like
a
it's
way.
too much
There's
much
a
going on?
there's a way to make it in settings so you can't see your party members' like abilities going off,
Okay.
but you can't really tone down your own. I don't think. Maybe graphics settings, just making it worse quality might make a difference. I don't know.
Mm.
I personally like seeing everything going off. That's what makes this game cool for me.
Yeah, yeah. I was just thinking like there might be people that has issues with too much going on screens, for example. You know, uh, epilepsy and stuff like that.
At that point, I would say gaming's just not for you, you know?
Oh yeah.
I
Yes.
mean, maybe stick to The Sims or something. Something a little bit more simple.
Yeah.
Um, was that one game, Animal Crossing?
Oh, I do hear good things about that Animal Crossing, by the way.
It won't let me in.
No, it won't. I can't see the door even.
All right, go through my portal and then come back again.
It worked now.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I
it's just.
figured. I just turned in the quest since we were here.
Oh, okay.
But there's a glitch sometimes when the door won't work. You literally put a portal down to town and then you come back through and the door will work. We talked about that a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, we did so as well. You
I'm
you went to the
back
next
at the
floor, right?
dungeon. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'm already level 18. So we're playing the season, right?
Yep.
How long is this usually seasons goes for?
4 months probably.
4 months? Yeah. Okay.
Sometimes 3. Depends.
Hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if this one only lasts 3 months. But I would be happier if it lasted longer because there's a lot of stuff they want to do for the next season, and I want to make sure that they actually get it right,
Hmm.
not rush it.
Yeah. Didn't you say that this one was a little rushed or something like that? Or
Yeah, it was not even close to being ready.
I just kind of remembered you might have said something like that. See, this boss up here is hard. That was the one I remembered or went into.
Mm. From last season, right?
Yeah, that's when I played it first, and I I went to your stream and I was like, "Oh, this game doesn't like me."
It's a lot different from last season, so I'm thinking though what we should do is probably once we get to the boss room, we call it an episode.
Hmm, that's probably a
That
good
way they
idea.
have something to look forward to on the next episode.
Oh, lots of stuff.
Yep.
Lots of stuff. I opened the. I think that's. Hope that's okay.
Yep.
And now inventory is full. All right. Isn't the
So
boss
this
right up
next
here,
spot,
or
yep, yep. This is the boss
this
area.
is the boss? All right. So let's. Should we end it down here before we go in, or?
Yep. We could just stop right here.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Hope you guys enjoyed episode number 5. That is. When you tune in next week, we'll kill a boss. I haven't killed this boss because, like I said before, I was I was being mad that I couldn't kill this boss because it has some funny mechanics and stuff, and then Equinox was like, "Ah, we'll make a series out of this, and I can come help you with all this." So yeah, tune in next week, guys, for another episode.
See you soon.